Dear friends, I'm pleased to interact with you and to let you know as to how do I feel about certain controversial topics when I develop poems on those controversial topics, then how it can help all of us to get rid of our frustrations in life. Say today when I'm going talking like this, the poem that I have focused on today is Frustration Explodes Disaster. Frustration explodes disaster. Well, just a minute. This poem is a part of a book that I have been able to write and get published only last year. Life, and the title of this poetry collection is Life Must Unfold Fresh Flowers. Poetry is neither due to inclinations, friends. Poetry is neither due to, I would say, a forced interest. Poetry is neither a profession. Poetry is not an entity or identity or something which you can sell and purchase or grow in yourself. Instead, quite contrary to all this, as I have felt it, poetry is the song of your soul. Poetry is the sum total of the good views, good points, and the tender thoughts that one has in oneself. The sum total of that is nothing else but poetry, and then it comes out drop by drop in the form of poems. It comes out drop by drop, one poem collection after another, and with the grace of God, this is the second poetry collection that I have been able to make. I am Professor Hitash Gupta, I am Professor of Zoology, I have retired from active services. I served in Kurukshetra University Zoology Department. I did my doctorate from Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Plan. And now I come to you for the citation of this poem. Once again, you give me the privilege to tell you as to what is the title. Frustration Explodes Disaster. It will take just 3 minutes. Frustration is a concoction of sustained failures. Frustration is a concoction of sustained failures, multiple targets with no focus and bad approach. When intentions are smeared with the absence of actions, initiatives lack drive and willpower, frustration abounds in plenty. Frustration drains out your self-confidence. It sucks out sound out of your sound box. Interest in existence of self crawls on the ground. Happenings of events sound deaf and dumb in your eardrums. Euphoria of hopelessness envelops your thought process. Future and luck become distant, vague, and blind. One silently encircles dates on calendar chart out of frustration, finding difficult to cross the course of time. One then heaves a sigh of relief. Disruptions in the continuum of time appears to reside in the time machine. Frustration spreads out its long tentacles in life, far and near. Your feet no more march forward. Hands are shackled in chains of inertia. One is no more a human body, instead a mass of sponges and jumbled mass of fallen hair. On the other hand, now the poet is summarizing on the other hand as to how we should view frustration, and therefore frustration is also a flower. If you deem it that way, and then you will get rid of frustration and you will get success. The last stanza summarizes that. How? Frustration is in fact something which can be separated away. Dot your I's and cross your T's in advance. This is the theme of this poem. Dot your I's and cross your T's in advance. Vacate your idler way of life at once. Frustration can be controlled, can be destroyed. Thanks. Thank you so much.